Eala reaches new high at world number 49 ahead of Australian Open. Manila, Philippines, New Year. Same Eala. After a banner 2025, Eala continued her rise in women's tennis as she barged inside the top 50 in the latest WTA rankings on Monday. The 20-year-old Filipino recorded a new career-high ranking of world number 49 from 53. Her previous high was number 50 last November. The Rafa Nadal Academy graduate was coming off a semi-final stint in the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand. She lost to China's Wang Xinyu in 3 tight sets, narrowly missing the final round of the WTA 250 event. Veteran Ukrainian netter and world number 13 Elena Svitolina ruled the tournament, topping Wang in straight sets, 6-3, 7-6, 8, on Sunday for her 19th WTA Tour crown. Wang, meanwhile, had the biggest leap from 57th to 43rd. The ASB Classic served as a warm-up to Eala's upcoming major stint at the Australian Open, which kicks off on Wednesday. Eala, however, will first see action at the Kooyong Classic in Melbourne, where she was among the few players invited in the annual exhibition tournament. She will compete against number 70 Donna Vekic, number 121 Priscilla Hahn, and Slovakia's Daniela Hantuchova. The 42-year-old Hantuchova, a 4-time Grand Slam winner, is a surprise participant in the event, marking her return to tennis after retiring in 2017. The rise of a star, Eala reaches world number 49, a prelude to glory at the Australian Open. In the world of tennis, where every step up the ranking ladder is testament to grit and grace, January 12, 2026 will be remembered as a watershed moment for Filipina tennis sensation Alexandra Eala. On this day, the Women's Tennis Association, WTA, updated its rankings and announced that the 20-year-old vindicant had achieved a career-high position of world number 49, a historic milestone for both Eala and Philippine tennis. A meteoric rise, from dreamer to top 50 contender. To understand the significance of this moment, one must trace Eala's journey, one marked by ambition, resilience, and an unwavering belief that boundaries are meant to be broken. Born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines, Eala first turned heads as a bright junior talent. Her early promise blossomed into professional success after she turned pro in March 2020 and began climbing the ranks with determination. The 2025 season was nothing short of historic. She burst onto the global scene with a stunning run at the Miami Open, defeating high-profile champions like Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Yelena Ostapenko, and reached the semifinals of a WTA 1000 event as a wildcard. That feat alone would be a career highlight for many. For Eala, it was the beginning of her ascent. By the end of the 2025 season, she cracked the top 50 for the first time at number 50, already a record for a Filipino player, and set her sights on even higher ground. 2026, a new chapter begins. The new year brought fresh promise. Eala entered the 2026 season at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, one of the early WTA 250 events that offer a crucial opportunity to gather momentum before the year's first Grand Slam, the Australian Open. There, she played with poise and power. Winning 3 singles matches, she advanced to the semifinals, an inspiring performance that captured the attention of fans and pundits alike. Although her run ended with a tough loss to China's Wang Xinyu, Eala's resilience and competitive fire were on full display. Her performance in Auckland was more than a run to the semis. It was a statement. Eala not only defeated several formidable opponents, but also showcased her mental fortitude, qualities that would push her upward in the rankings. When the latest WTA standings were released, the news was nothing short of thrilling. Eala had risen to world number 49, a personal best in her young but already remarkable career. Why this matters? More than just numbers. Rankings in professional tennis are more than statistics. They reflect years of hard work, consistency, mental toughness, and the ability to balance the physical demands of the sport with relentless travel and competition. For Eala, climbing to world number 49 is historically significant. She's now the highest-ranked Filipino player ever, setting a new benchmark for what athletes from her country can achieve on the global tennis circuit. But beyond national pride lies a deeper narrative. A young woman from Southeast Asia defying expectations and reshaping perceptions of what's possible in a sport dominated by players from traditional tennis powerhouses. Setting sights on the Australian Open. Rankings are important, but context matters just as much. Already in 2026, Eala's schedule included the Kooyong Classic, an exhibition event in Melbourne that serves as a key warm-up for the Australian Open. There, she was set to face established stars like Donna Vekic, sharpening her competitive edge before the Grand Slam begins. For any professional player, the Australian Open represents opportunity and challenge in equal measure, a chance to test skills against the world's best under the bright lights of one of tennis' most iconic stages. For Eala, stepping onto those courts as a top 50 player adds an extra layer of significance. This ranking doesn't just guarantee her main draw entry, it positions her as a contender with the credibility and confidence that only comes with sustained success. It is a stage upon which she might write more history, perhaps even a deep Grand Slam run, something her fans would cherish and her critics applaud. Character beyond the court. Eala's journey is built not only on forehands and backhands, aces and breaks, but also on character, a quiet strength that has sustained her through the inevitable ups and downs of elite sport. She has endured the pressure of expectations, battled through tough losses, and carried the hopes of an entire nation on her shoulders, all while evolving into a sophisticated player with a diverse arsenal of skills. Her success has inspired many young athletes in the Philippines and across Southeast Asia, aspiring players who see in her rise a mirror of their own dreams. Eala isn't just a figure on a scoreboard. She is a living testament to what's achievable with discipline, passion, and perseverance. Looking forward, the best is yet to come. At world number 49, Eala has already redefined what a Filipino tennis player can accomplish. But if there's one thing her career has shown us, it's that she is never content to rest on milestones. Every achievement has been a stepping stone, every high just a prelude to another challenge. The Australian Open beckons, and with it comes new opportunities to shine, to rewrite expectations, and to compete against the very best. Whatever happens on those courts, whether it's a breakthrough match, a hard-fought victory, or a lesson learned in defeat, Eala's story will continue to resonate with fans around the world. For now, the tennis world stands witness to a young champion rising, Eala at world number 49, poised not just for the next tournament, but for the next chapter in a career that already reads like a dream.